my first video created for Shimmer's team. Today I will create a winter project. As you can see, I have some products lying on my desk, and here is the watercolor paper sheet. It's 12 by 12 sized. This is the picture of my daughter playing with the snow, and I will use it on my page. Those are the snowflakes. I printed them on my laser printer, cut it with the Silhouette Cameo, and then covered it with the gold and silver foil using a Ming machine. I am also going to use this Snow and Cocoa collection. As you can see, I have not much of it left, and I decided I want to kill it before the winter will be gone. So I will be using as much as I can of that. So as I am using a Snow and Cocoa collection, as you can see, it's mostly blue, teal and pink colors, and this will be my color scheme for the background. I will be creating a blue pinkish with the drops of gold background, and after my background will be ready, I will be adding my embellishments. So I will put you on fast forward and watch the process video. I'm back, and now I will walk you through the creative process. First, I'm spraying my white background using Vibes Jenny B blue color. I am adding a lot of mist, and I am also adding a lot of water to spread the pigment over my page. I also added some splatters of Aqua Hues Blew Me Away color. I am applying it using a wet brush, and I also added few spots of Refresh Mint Creamies, but I decided that this color is just in a different tonation, so I quit adding it. And after my blue layer was ready, I used my heat gun to dry it all, because I didn't want my colors to mixture together, because they will create mostly purple shades. And now it's time to add some spots in a pink color. I'm using Cheeky Pink Creamies color, and I am using a wet brush to apply it. I also add some water from the mister, and I also added some Hottie Pink Aqua Hues spots here and there, but be careful, because this color is really strong and it was contrasting a lot with my Cheeky Pink, so I blended it with a lot of water. Once again, I use my heat gun to dry the pink layer, and when all my when my background is dry, I am applying minor 49er inklings to add the touch of gold. I use a wet brush and apply it on the page. I also add a lot of water and splatter the paint over the background with the brush. Once again, I am drying it. Remember to dry each color layer. And now it's time for shimmer. I am making splatters too. I am using Shimmer's Tickle Me Turquoise on the page. I am once again drying it. Drying the layers in this kind of project is essential, because you don't want to mix the color and create this uglish brownish color. I took Dazzler's Spoon Sugar. It's a cute white pearl paste with this pearly shimmer, and I took this. This is the from my garbage. I was cutting snowflakes for the project, and this is the leftover stencil, and I thought it would be fun to add some dimension using the dazzlers. So I'm applying it through this stencil. If you have a real stencil, don't hesitate to use it because it will work much better than mine. I don't have any snowflakes, so I'm working with what I have. And I am randomly applying few snowflakes, not too big, because I will add a picture and I will add bigger snowflakes here and there, so I don't want to cover it all. Now it's time for the composition. After your Dazzler's snowflakes are dry, I am creating a composition with the snowflakes. Those are the minked snowflakes. They are golden and silver. And I'm just creating another layer in my background by mixing the snowflakes. When I am satisfied with the composition, I'm just gluing the snowflakes using regular glue. I would also like to add a picture, but as always in my projects, I am adding some dimension under my picture. I am using a white cardboard. You can use 3D foam squares, 3D foam tape, whatever you like to use. Just raise your picture over the background. I love when my picture is raised a little bit, because I don't know, it looks like the picture is more highlighted on the page. And lately I have this impression that we create pages more for fun and highlighting the supplies than the story behind the picture. And I like the stories behind the pictures, and I want my eye to see the picture first when I am looking at the page. Now it's time to embellish the page. As I said before, I am using snow and cocoa leftovers. I have this Let It Snow inscription. I like it. It's gold and glittery, but it was too big to use it in my December daily album, and I wanted to use it on the layout. I also have this cute chipboard sticker snowman, and no, it's not a chipboard sticker, it's just a sticker from Snow and Cocoa. And now I am just adding the snowman, the inscription, and some other elements to my page. It's quite a simple page because I didn't want to cover my background because it's so pretty. It has this watercolor look, and working with mists and water can give you a really fun effect. You don't have to own watercolors to achieve this effect. Just try with what you have at home. Play with it, adding water, and remember to use a watercolor paper. You can use a regular paper too, but you have to add gesso first, because if not, you won't be able to water the mist. It will dry immediately, and it will create this spraying look circles, and you won't be able to move it with water. Watercolor paper is essential with those kind of projects. You can also use gesso on the background, and then you will be able to move the mist, but gesso makes the color look more pale. This is my observation, and the colors dry with this frame of the pigment around the splatters. I don't know how to explain it to you, but well, I think watercolor paper looks much better on the page. My composition is ready. I am also removing the pieces of snowflakes that were not that were sticking out of the page. And now, last step, the vibes. Razzle dazzle berry color. I am making splatters using this Mr. Straw. Yes, okay. Sorry. And that's it. My page is ready. Don't forget to mention my name while you are placing your order in the Shimmer store. You will receive a free product in your parcel. My name is Anna. Just remember that. And here are some close-ups of my page. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye bye.